looks like it's confirmed that at Adrenaline Rush, Namor and Anakin will be facing off against one another. But obviously Namor is not very impressed by Anakin, thinking that he's just a weak little boy. And speaking of weak little boys, here comes a weakling. Basically because he kicked the face of his ex-girlfriend. Call him weak because only a weak person would do such a thing. A weak, despicable man. Sorry, boy. That's all he is. Basically his first official matchup back in RCWE. And of course it's against Bobby Lee. Why am I not surprised by this? We haven't seen too much of Bobby Lee's in the past. I mean, the only other time he's fought in a match was a couple of weeks ago during that tag team matchup. Basically, Aquaman and Bobby Lee have become obscure names in RCWE now, because everybody knows they're just jobbers. But who knows, maybe Bobby Lee has some sort of strategy. You never know. Okay, this matchup is getting started, and Bobby Lee with attack, and now it's over. Because Bobby Lee isn't going to get any other attack in. No matter how much I hate Raw Unstoppable, he's still better than this guy. He's still better than Bobby Lee. Bobby Lee does better in a tag team than he ever does as a singles competitor. And there's the mystical monkey kick. Wait a sec, he's lifting him up for a new finishing move. He drags him out to the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. This one's over, and Raw Unstoppable has won this one. There's no surprise in that, but his finishing move, that is a brand new finishing move. Despicable Man won tonight. And that's all he'll ever be, is a despicable person. It looks like Bobby Lee's trying to leave, but Raw Unstoppable attacks Bobby Lee again. Obviously, Bobby Lee was trying to leave. This is just blatant attack by Raw Unstoppable. I mean, even Bobby Lee doesn't deserve this. may be a jobber, but he doesn't deserve this. And suplex right onto the concrete floor. I mean, last week he beat the holy hell out of Dr. Draken, and now basically Draken has been released from his contract because they're worried that he has sustained enough damage that could last him a lifetime, that he can never wrestle again. And there's that DDT again, and Raw Unstoppable just leaves him there. Now we got another look at Peter after his loss. Looking at porn, obviously. You got to be kidding me. He's actually talking to him? Oh, that was poorly timed, sorry. I don't know what happened. That's what happened. That's what happened. So basically his match with Fry was pretty much... it was pretty pointless. God. I think Conan says the wrong things at the wrong time. But also Seth is pretty much a jerk. But we have our second matchup for Adrenaline Rush already. One for the Intercontinental title between Namor and Anakin, as well as between the Seth and Conan O'Brien. And also earlier on we found out that Peter is on a mission to recruit Stan Smith, which we already knew already, and obviously to face Homer Simpson. And he was told this by God. I'm actually surprised that Peter wasn't lying about this. I didn't think he was lying. I thought he was hallucinating something when he said he heard God told him about it, about his mission. Here's our main event for tonight. These two faced off in the semi-finals of the RCW tournament, in which Namor actually lost that matchup. Sylar's the only one who's ever actually overpowered him. Don't count Aquaman because he cheated. This rematch is a long time waiting. Let's see how these two powerhouses, what these two powerhouses will do this time. And Namor taunting Sylar, and Sylar runs right at him but was unable to get the clothesline because Namor just reversed him into a hip drop, or a hip toss. It shows the cunningness of Namor, which I'm actually, because normally you'd never see a person taunt before their matchup, because that just leaves them wide open. And both Namor and Sylar are fighting on the outside. Sylar has that steel step. And obviously this one's going to be a no disqualification matchup. Well, of course it is. It's advertised on my video, so why should I be surprised that it's no disqualification? Oh, just don't mind me when I make those mistakes. Seems to happen a lot to me. Basically, I need somebody like Namor to just pound my head like that just so I can get my head straight sometimes. Guess I better get back to commentating the match, I guess. Sylar throwing Namor towards the steel barricade, but Namor stopping himself. Oh, and a rake to the eyes of Namor. What a low tactic by Sylar. And Sylar just tosses Namor aside like he's a rag doll. Oh, big boot right to the face. Now he has a sledgehammer, but Namor blocks him and attacks him with the sledgehammer as well. Ugh. I gotta go to bed earlier. Can't keep yawning like this. Xyler with the bulldog onto Namor after raking the face of him again. Now using the ropes as leverage to choke him out. What a low tactic. Oh, but Xyler seems to be tired out. Now Namor's up, but Xyler gets in behind him and goes for the skull rip. Why would there be a rope break when that's not a submission hold? Sometimes I don't understand the referee. 1, 2, and Xyler is only able to get the 2 count. Xyler picks up Namor for a sit-down powerbomb from right off of the top rope. Now throwing him into the other corner. Going for a tackle, but Namor gets out of the way. Namor throws him into the ropes and goes for a German suplex. Usually that's when he signals for the end, but obviously that's not the case here. And Namor with that springboard clothesline. Oh, but Xyler stops Namor. Goes for that running, or that head drop, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Namor's back up and knocks Xyler back down with that knee. Throwing him into that exposed turnbuckle. And now Namor is signaling for the end. And here it is. The tidal wave. That just leaves one thing left. No, he's going for the cover. But Xyler kicks out at the count of 2. Now I'm surprised Namor goes for the cover. Normally he tries to win this match by submission hold. Much like this. Xyler has this master lock locked in on Namor. But Namor was able to power out of it with his incredible strength. Now Namor with another tidal wave. Oh, but the rake to the face of Namor by Xyler. Oh, and looks like the monster is getting out a weapon. Getting out the steel chair, but he misses with that, but gets him from behind. Gets him from behind again. Obviously not letting up, and now Namor is bleeding. Obviously Xyler is trying anything just to win this matchup, knowing how powerful Namor actually is. Namor just pushed Xyler right off of him. But once again, a poke to the eyes of Namor. And Xyler's going for the Hero's Massacre. He's going for a cover, but he's too close to the ropes. But Namor is getting up. And there, he's going for it. He's stealing the finishing move from Namor. He's got the Atlantean headlock. Will Namor tap out? No! 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 And now Namor's got Sylar locked into the Atlantean headlock. We know just who's behind this. Voldemort was. Whenever there's magical interference, it has to deal with Voldemort. Namor wins this matchup, but I have no idea why. I know it's because of Voldemort, but why would he want Sylar to lose? This is perplexing me. We'll see you next time on Friday Night Fights while I figure all this out.